Why is it that no matter how much you achieve, how much you fix, how much you control, you still don't feel at peace? You go to sleep exhausted, but your mind won't stop. You get everything you thought you wanted, but something still feels missing. You try to relax, but the silence feels louder than the noise. If this is how you feel, you are not broken. You are not weak. You have simply never been taught what Buddhist masters understood thousands of years ago. And what they discovered will challenge everything you think inner peace actually means. Today, we are going to explore 5 Buddhist teachings that don't just explain peace. They show you exactly how to find it. Stay until the end, because the 5th lesson is the one most people never discover in their entire lifetime. And it might be the only one that truly sets you free. 1. Stop fighting your mind. Most people believe that inner peace means having a calm, quiet mind. A mind with no worries, no fears, no dark thoughts crawling in at 2 in the morning. But Buddhism teaches something completely different. Peace is not the absence of thoughts. It is the ability to stop fighting them. Every time you resist a thought, you give it more power. Every time you force yourself to just calm down, you create more chaos. Every time you tell your mind to stop, it gets louder. Because the mind is like water. The more you disturb it, the less you can see through it. Buddhism calls this the first step toward liberation, not controlling the mind, but learning to simply observe it. Like sitting on a riverbank, watching the water move. You don't jump in. You don't try to stop the river. You simply watch. You aren't your thoughts. You are the one watching them. And the moment you truly understand that, something inside you begins to breathe again. Peace is not found by silencing the storm. It is found by becoming still within it. 2. Let go of what you cannot control. Think about everything that is stealing your peace right now. Someone's opinion of you. An outcome you're desperately waiting for. A past moment you keep replaying, wishing it had gone differently. Now ask yourself, how much of it can you actually control? Most of us don't lose our peace to what is happening. We lose it to what we think should be happening. We suffer not from reality, but from the gap between reality and the version of life we imagined. Buddhism has a word for this, anicca. It means impermanence. The teaching that everything, every situation, every emotion, every pain is temporary. Nothing is built to last. And the moment you stop clinging to what was never meant to stay, you stop suffering over losing it. You cannot control the weather, but you can choose not to stand in the rain, waiting for it to stop. Let go, not because it doesn't matter, but because holding on is the very thing that is hurting you. The moment you stop holding on is the moment you stop drowning. 3. Live in this moment only. Right now, while you are reading this, where is your mind? Is it here? Or is it somewhere yesterday, replaying a conversation that already ended? Or somewhere tomorrow, rehearsing a problem that hasn't arrived yet? Most people spend their entire lives living everywhere except the present. They carry the weight of the past in one hand and the anxiety of the future in the other. And in doing so, they miss the only moment that actually exists, this one. Buddhism calls this practice sati, mindfulness, the art of being fully present in whatever you are doing. Not half here, half somewhere else. Completely here. Because here is the truth most people never realize. You have never actually lived in the past. You have never actually lived in the future. Every single moment of your life, every laugh, every loss, every breath happened right here. In the now. The past is a memory. The future is a thought. But this moment is real. You cannot find peace in yesterday or tomorrow. It only exists here. It has always only existed here. 4. Stop seeking. Start accepting. Here is something nobody tells you about the search for inner peace. The searching itself might be the problem. Most people treat peace like a destination, something waiting for them on the other side of the next achievement, the next relationship, the next version of themselves. So they keep moving, keep striving, keep searching, believing that peace is something they still have to earn. But the harder you chase peace, the faster it runs. Buddhism addresses this directly through one of its most profound teachings, the middle way, the path between two extremes, not the extreme of chasing everything, not the extreme of giving up everything, but the quiet, balanced path in between, where you can want without desperately needing, where you can work without obsessively controlling, where you can live without constantly wishing things were different. Acceptance is not defeat. Acceptance is not giving up on your dreams. Acceptance is the radical act of acknowledging where you are while still moving toward where you want to be. The desperate search for peace is itself the reason you cannot find it. 5. Silence is where peace lives. We live in a world that is terrified of silence. Every empty moment gets filled with noise, with scrolling, with conversations that don't matter, with music, notifications, opinions, and endless distraction. We have become so addicted to stimulation that the moment everything goes quiet, we feel uncomfortable, anxious, even afraid. But what if that discomfort is the most important signal you've ever received? Buddhism teaches a practice called vipassana, which simply means seeing things as they truly are, and it can only happen in one place: silence. Not because silence is empty, but because silence is the only space where the noise of the world stops drowning out the voice within you. Every answer you have ever desperately searched for outside yourself, in other people, in achievements, in distractions, was always waiting for you in the quiet. You don't find yourself in the chaos. You find yourself when the chaos finally stops. This is what most people never discover, and it is exactly why they never truly find peace. Silence is not empty. It is where you finally meet yourself. So, does this mean inner peace is something you simply wait for? No. It means peace is not a destination. It is a practice. Here are 5 principles to begin that practice today. 1. Stop trying to silence your mind. Learn to observe it instead. 2. Release what you cannot control. Put your energy only into what you can. 3. Return to this moment every single time your mind tries to leave it. 4. Accept where you are right now, even while working toward where you want to be. 5. Give yourself silence every day, even just 5 minutes, because that is where you will finally find what you have been searching for. Strong people don't wait for the world to become peaceful. They build peace within themselves first. Restless people look for calm in external things. Wise people understand that everything they need has always been within. Peace is not the absence of chaos. It is the presence of understanding. And understanding begins the moment you stop running from yourself. If this video resonated with you, it's because some part of you is ready for a different way of living. If you want more videos on Buddhist wisdom, inner peace, human psychology, and the philosophy of living a meaningful life, subscribe now. Because understanding yourself is the greatest journey you will ever take.